John,
there are so
entertain
many
other John.
things.
Or other John, entertain John.
I mean, this is the greatest entertainment in the world. We're demanding a Pikachu to get high in a forest.
How does it smell? Oh no, he's got hay fever. It got really sad. Wow, it was allergic, I guess. Smell. Sunflower.
Pikachu?
I got it right. He's happy. I've done it. Now he's dancing around with it clipping through his face and cutting through his cheek. He is very ADD. I'm waiting for him to drop the flower and do something else. I keep hearing also a Charmander off in the distance somewhere.
He's on top of
Charmander,
He's on top of that plateau in the center. Like opposite the little ledge to the void, I guess.
And he is, sleeping? Okay, that was a weird spot to sleep. My god.
He got high, so now he's gotta like nap it off and then get entries.
The camera's stuck, actually, too. That's the other thing. The camera is having a hard time moving in the stage. Oh, yeah, there's a Charmander.
Stage 2 of this field trip mission unlocks more things in the field.
Also,
It gets
what?
really fun.
The microphone's... What? It's not unplugged. I can see it.
What?
This might be the end of Hey You Pikachu, which I'm sure no one is tore up about.
Oh no, how am I gonna sleep at night? No one better Pikachu.
There we go.
Pet simulator.
I did it. I fixed it. Yay for me.
How do you keep doing that anyway?
Charmander. Pikachu can't respond right now. He's too busy freaking the fuck out.
Charmander.
Wants you to guess what it has.
Flamethrower.
Flower. It's not a flower, apparently. Oh, it's a skunk blossom. Throw it away. It really looks like he wants to eat it, though. There you go. Throw it at me. That's clearly the better choice.
I love his reaction.
Pikachu is having fun jumping.
Oh, he didn't eat it.
It's almost evening, so you have to leave soon. Okay. Where are you going, Pikachu? How did they think this was actually going to be good?
I have no idea.
The camera can't even find him anymore.
To be fair, at the time,
This game is way
Please
ahead
save
of
me
its
from
time.
myself.
it was just executed poorly.
No! He shook his head no! Oh, he finally found Charmander. Hi, Charmander. Pikachu can't respond right now. He's too busy running around.
Only Charmander can prevent forest fires. Yeah, Keon saying when you clear the intro missions, which is stage 1, your camera's no longer locked into Pikachu anymore.
Did you enjoy your field trip? It's already time to go home. Come back anytime you want to enjoy the field again. Yup, I sure did enjoy that field. Pikachu came all the way here, just say goodbye. I don't know why you even bother coming here. You don't listen to anything I say. He's pretty excited though. He's very happy. He's just like, you're right! Today was a great day!
Pikachu.
You and Pikachu are friends. Pikachu really enjoys field trips. Home at last. Well, where will Pikachu go to next? That wacky Pikachu. The hell? And the microphone is caught up. We're gonna save and then we're gonna go to the cookie because I don't think we're getting anything out of this. I'm sorry to the person who originally sent this. I may still be salty about that. I may actually
The
still be a
mushroom.
bit. Because he was
Yeah.
waiting for the stupid thing, and the game's like, nope. You won. We can't have that happen.
I think I got my choice for cookie this time.
Oh, hey, hang on. I didn't yell. No, I tried PlayStation. He didn't respond. I know it's supposed to upset him, but
Is this the part where we make fun of your old knit story video?
why? The mushroom
Because
eating
don't
thing?
eat the mushroom.
Eh. Someone already did.
Original joke.
Pika.
Do not speak.
I haven't watched that video in a
You're
long
close
ass
to
time.
clearing the stage 1 missions.
We played Burger King earlier tonight. It makes sense.
PlayStation.
Pikachu.
He's just pointing to the right. He just really loves PlayStation.
I do
No,
remember
you
playing-
need to play Eiffel 65 song about PlayStation.
Caring for Caterpie, Part 1. I just want to say I just want to say PlayStation to him.
This one is super easy on stage 2, but stage 1 or
Pikachu.
part 1, I guess, kind of annoying. Simply again because of the camera lock.
To anyone who's never heard the song "My Console" by Eiffel
PlayStation.
65,
Pika.
it's literally just that band listing PlayStation 1
Oh, that song's
games.
amazing.
Are you
PlayStation.
serious?
Pika.
Yes, that's right. PlayStation.
Pika. Pika.
He nods in agreement. PlayStation.
Pika.
Crap.
PlayStation.
Why is that a thing?
Oh, it finally worked. No, it did not.
Pikachu.
Okay, did it? Shaking his head no. PlayStation.
Pika.
Microsoft. Batman. Sega.
Dimpy.
Pikachu.
Commodore 64.
Pika.
X-Bone.
Mario.
All right, I'm done. That's not. He's supposed to do like an electric shock or something if you say PlayStation, so it's not reading it correctly.
Shauna, that's why I know that song. Because of your radio show playlist.
All right, are you ready for the cookie?
Yeah.
I am.
I already have my game for it.
Oh, hang on, the chat got messed up because when the computer freaked out, I gotta fix that too. What does that think it did? Do.
I'm gonna
Yeah, a
post
little
this, or I'm gonna post this in Discord, and I want you to know if you'll allow this.
Well, you're gonna have to hang on a second because I can't bring up Discord without popping that up on screen. So let's jump to intermission for a
Fair
second.
enough.
All right, where did you put it in the general?
Yeah. Will
Yeah,
you allow it?
I got nothing wrong with that.
All right, cool.
I have a game that I did last time too, but I kind of want to play it again, but
before-
with just mods.
Okay, before we jump to the cookie, I missed Nightgaze 69, 20 months in a row, Furion Productions 13 months in a row, and Kita Loves SM 29 months in a row. Thanks everyone who's Drake.
You will give me an
Execute and 8 Pokemon.
All right, let's do it. Let's go to the cookie.
I was just wondering if you allowed it because with the theme tonight and all that crap.
What?
Yeah, I was just
Hang on.
wondering
Is
if you
that,
like.
no,
would've-
that's not what I'm focusing on. It's
Oh, sorry.
Is this a raid? Josh was streaming tonight? Yeah, he actually was streaming tonight. Look at that.
Do it.
You know what that calls for. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. We're getting raided. We need countermeasures. Go!
never get old. John, did you order the code red?
I did.
My mic was muted.
No.
Now explain
Did you
why.
order the code red? You're goddamn right I did.
I'm so happy every time we get to do that. Josh, thank you for the raid. I love that video. I'll just say everything I said when I was muted and didn't realize it.
I want whoever's on COCOM, like, whenever this happens, to be like, ready to launch at your command, sir.
Oh my god. It was a pain in the ass to get that video done fast. Like, I did it like the night before stream. I'm so glad I did. It was great. John and Dan, I need you guys to suggest games for the fortune cookie.
I have one, but I'm gonna type it as well, so I'm gonna be that guy.
Alright.
That's gonna make you switch back to intermission.
Rupdat! You're gonna make me do that. I can't believe it. Rupdat, thank you for subbing, along with ShadowBeast21 for 2 months. Thank you both, guys. Huge rig.
You will give me an execute an 8 Pokemon.
I'll
Alright.
say mine at the end.
I need to get a second monitor again, because then I won't have to do this all the time.
Ooh.
I also missed
wasn't
K-Mac,
down
I
with
think.
that.
So sorry about that, K-Mac. Here's your egg.
You will give me an execute an 8 Pokemon.
I mean, I'll allow it. Yeah, I'll allow it.
I have another. I have
Wait,
another
hold on.
game if you don't really want to do it.
Hold on. Can I make, like, a suggestion to that?
Guys, this should be simple. Come on. I'm picking the 5 random games while you're doing this.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll change my game to something else.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, Dan's suggestion's better if we're gonna do that. If we're gonna do that, I want to let everyone, not just certain people.
Yeah, that seems...
Okay,
That's
then
not, yeah.
fair
I'll
to
just
me.
be simple. I'll be simple and change it to the other thing I had.
All right, so what are
Okay.
you gonna do?
Typing of the Dead Overkill. Is that cool?
Alright, sure.
Oh my god.
Typing of the Dead Overkill for Steam. Dan, what is your game? Are you gonna use the one you said?
Yep, Pokemon Puzzle League, N64.
Pokemon Puzzle League for N64, and the following 5 games. There is no mystery game on this one. Because that was Hey You Pikachu, even though the one I wanted to play got downvoted. We're not doing that game. That's the big old RPG. Bomberman Fantasy Race for the PlayStation 1.
Hey Dan.
Oh, I should probably mute. Sorry.
What the hell's Bomb?
See, what the hell's Bomberman?
No, Fantasy
Fantasy
Race.
Race.
We've streamed it before. It's the racing game.
Pretty good.
Everything has a racing game.
Apparently. Game number 2. I don't know what kind of game that is. Unholy Heights on Steam.
I'll look it up. Tower Defense Apartment Management Simulation.
What?
So it's like One Piece Manor. Okay, cool. Sounds interesting. I'll allow it. Game number 3. Gekio Shooting King for the PlayStation 1. It is a shmup, I believe. Game number 4. Hell yeah, Rekka Summer Carnival 92 for the NES. Another shmup, a good one.
These are just, we're gonna make John lose.
Well, I mean, to be fair, these options I'm excited for are not gonna win. That's how it always works. You know that's how that works. Unless, because like anything I'm excited for, people are like, no, that's boring. Or they're gonna like, oh, I want to pick that because John's gonna have a hard time. So that's like the trade-off. Meanwhile, Panic for the Sega CD is our last game.
Ooh.
Cuddle
Anything.
Squid. Thanks for subbing for 2 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an execute an 8 Pokemon.
All right, we got a weird list. So if you guys just showed up in the raid or what have you, here's how it works. Dan the Enigma is going to drop a straw poll link in the chat. You click on that, and that's how you vote for what game we play next. I'll also put the
I still
URL
think-
on screen in case you can't use the chat.
I still think my Panic themed straw poll was the best one I've ever done.
Yeah, that's kind of where I thought this was going to go. Pokemon Puzzle League in the lead right now, 26%,
Yes!
100 votes. Panic, second place, 98 votes, 22%. Unholy Heights, third place, 74 votes, 15%. Rekka, Summer Carnival 92,
Oh.
65 votes, 12%. Typing the Dead Overkill, fifth place, 64 votes, 11%. Bomberman Fantasy Race, Bomberman Fantasy Race, sixth place, 63 votes, 10%, and Gekio Shooting King, 7 votes, 1%.
You still do the 1% rule sometimes?
1% rule is now the game just shows up in the next cookie. Like it shows up in a vote in the next round.
Oh wow. Puzzle League's running away with it.
Yeah, Puzzle League is. I'm actually surprised Panic is as high as it is, and also as low as it is. I think it's because the people who know what it is want it, and the people who know what it is don't want it. Because it's a very divisive game.
We need Edo Bean here if we're gonna play Pokemon Puzzle League.
She'll just show me up. That's all it will be.
I love last year how many people she did the challenge for.
It was so good. She was just like, I'm stuck on this too. She just walked up and did it. She could have done it even with her busted hand.
What was the challenge?
It was like
last year,
very hard Bowser fight in Tetris Attack.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That was Puzzle League's predecessor in Panel Upon and all that.
Yeah, I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock. We've been here for a while. Let's see if it makes a difference. It doesn't look like it. It looks like Pokemon Puzzle League is going to be the winner, hands down. John needs to be shown how to puzzle.
Yeah, that's why I kind of asked why it was okay, because I had a feeling it was gonna get votes because Pokemon.
Yeah, like anything Pokemon today gets like an extra boost.
Yeah. It is a good game.
so
Yeah, we didn't even need to. 30 seconds are up. The winner is, of course, Pokemon Puzzle League. So when we get back, the 20th anniversary continues, even though there's 20 minutes left on my side. And when we get back, Pokemon Puzzle League for the N64. Sorry, John, what'd you say?
Shadow... Oh, sorry. Reading something. Someone wants to know what a raid is.
Oh, a raid is just when another channel sends their like chat to like hang out in our chat. So that's all that is. It's just like another streamer's finished. They're like, all right, guys, go hang out over here. Send them a message of support / trolling.
It's also a good viewer booster. A very good viewer booster, especially for like lower channels.
in case anyone's curious right
Yes,
now, on r/gaming, there's currently a thread that says, "How would you design a Superman game?" The first rule is no ring.
I mean, that was a given.
I would design it to be good.
Alright, we'll be back.
There's actually some really good suggestions here.
Alright, Puzzle League 1. I need to go get a new drink because something is wrong. Right back.
Hi, chat. How you doing? One Punch Superman. I like that. Hi. This is awkward. I can't carry a conversation by myself and like entertain the masses.
Hi, masses.
There we go. What are my thoughts on Undertaker versus Shane? I think I said this earlier. I'm excited. I want it to be good. Have a feeling that it's not gonna happen. But Undertaker versus Shane has the potential to be good. But I doubt it's gonna happen. Is there any way you can let John... yeah, sure, Outbreak. I can do that. Ew. Stream just buffered on me.
Me too.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We're good. I just had to refresh. Wow, is John actually dropping frames?
No, he's fine for me now.
Oh. Or does he keep...
Oh,
just
yeah,
keep
there he goes.
Yeah. Ooh. Discord is fine, it seems. 18 ping. Do I like pie? Not really, actually. I don't like the pie. What do I think of the Great Black Otaku? He has an entertaining Twitter, but that's about all I know of him. See what else we've got in here. What do I think about Super Hot, the most innovative shooter in the century? Never heard of it.
Chat, if you have any questions for me, I'm here.
Yeah.
Just
other
looking at
dramas
things.
also. Please don't make it rely on me.
Got
What was
it.
your
I'm
reaction?
leaving.
Damn it! What was your reaction when The Undertaker lost at WrestleMania? I was actually kind of shocked. I had a feeling it would happen, but I was still really shocked at that. That was like 3 years ago almost. Or 2.5 years ago? No, yeah. Yeah, it'll be about 2 years.
Isn't that the New York one?
No, that was 3 years ago. 29, I think it was. WrestleMania 30 was... Yeah. WrestleMania 29 was New York, New Jersey. 30 was New York.
Game works. We know that much.
Yay!
Hooray.
Who said something about My Console by Eiffel 65?
You
I
brought
did.
That, up.
That
Yeah.
song is weird.
That song is so dumb. It like half the song is literally just them listing off games. What's the order?
Listing off games and
I used to know
spelling
the order.
PlayStation.
I used to know the order off the top of my head because I actually used to listen to this album. We're gonna play the games on PlayStation all day, from Metal Gear Solid to Tekken 3, and from a Mega Boost to Resident Evil. We just play for the fun because we've got it going on.
Yes.
Come back. Bloody Roar, X-File. No, I missed something. Shit, I used to know this.
Tekken 3, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Gran Turismo, Omega Boost.
Bloody
There you go,
Roar,
I followed
X-Files, All of the World, Come On. We're friends of... This is the only thing I can't... That line I can't remember because he kind of like... We're friends, our world. That's how it sounds. It does not sound like a word.
There you go.
It does not sound like a word that he says.
He says, all around the world, come on. Then and he says Ridge Racer.
He says Ridge.
Odd
That's
World.
Ridge. That's what he says.
He says, he's saying Ridge Racer, then Odd World, then Winning 11.
Those, and then he says
What?
the games of the PlayStation. That's what he's been saying this the whole time. Jesus.
He says Ridge Racer there.
What the hell's Winning 11?
Winning 11 is a soccer game.
The beautiful game.
Yeah, it's a Konami soccer series. It's like the only game they still release at this point.
Yeah, it's the like FIFA competitor, which apparently Winning 11 or Winning, I think it's just called Winning and then the year, does really well outside the United States.
Now, apparently, like, it's a good series if you're into soccer, but like FIFA is just more popular at this point.
Even though FIFA has the greatest physics engine.
All right, let's do some donations before we jump into Pokemon Puzzle League. Starting with Ark here. Ahoy there, John. Ark here. I'm super glad for a stream night due to personal frustrations. Was super great seeing you again at MagFest and was happy that I could give the game I had on hand. I'm surprised that you heard good things about it, though, since I actually won it as a prize for a contest where the prizes were specifically shitty games. I had to describe filthy acts video game characters were engaged in, so it better be crappy. Probably. Oh, this is a part for me. Dude, yeah, don't worry about that, dude. I for a second, I thought you were someone else at first, because I was not expecting you to, A, be wearing the hat, and I thought, like, your face looked different in my mind, because there was someone else I saw that had a similar build to you, and I couldn't tell which was which at first, but then I heard your voice, I'm like, oh, there we go. So that was why I looked confused. So don't worry about that. You didn't do the creepy thing. You're fine. That's gonna make no sense. But don't worry. Anyways, hopefully that game will bounce out the other good games I've already sent. And again, if you need any more help with setting up that thing we talked about, just check your inbox soon. Again, thanks for the stream. And oh yeah, here's my resub. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Followed up with Mick Johnson again saying, here's a question. Since you're such a big pinball buff, are you familiar with a game called Pinball Arcade? If you are, then just skip the rest of this. But if you're not, oh yeah, I'm familiar with Pinball Arcade. That's the one that actually has Addams Family, isn't it? Is that the one that got that license? Because there was the one that officially got a bunch of Williams licenses. I thought it was Pinball Arcade. Because I think they got Addams Family and Black Hole or Twilight Zone. That's the one that's more regarded. I think those are the ones. Black Hole's a completely different beast altogether.
Oh.
It's basically on every console, and I have a feeling you really like it if you don't already. That is the one. You got it, dude. I do know about it.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, Ark, you were waiting that whole fucking time, too, dude. Well played. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
Execute an egg Pokemon.
He was ready. Hey, John,
Good
KJM.
commitment.
Sorry, what's up, guys?
Good commitment, I said. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I didn't realize you were still gone.
Yeah. Hey, John, KHM Riken here, and maybe a bit early to ask, but are you going to E3 this year? Hoping to. Just gotta wait to see if I get approved. Have you played, Hugo says, have you played Super Hot yet? If not, definitely should. It is the most innovative shooter I've played in years. I've seen everyone tweeting that, like a carbon copy message of, Super Hot is the most innovative game I've played in years. Here's a coupon code. I can't tell if everyone's just trolling everyone else or if that's actually the case or if that's just like a generic document, like a generic like form that people are just copy pasting. But I have not played Super Hot yet.
DJ Outbreak told me he wanted you to check Twitter for an egg sound.
Alright, I saw about a dozen egg sounds, so it may have to wait till next break. I have a lot of donations I gotta get through because we skipped a bunch because of earlier games.
Okay.
Ark Dargo says, hey John, howdy, enjoying the feeling of getting old? I remember back in the day when Pokemon was just starting, seeing the show, playing the games, and then I saw Digimon and thought it was way cooler. Anyways, I finished my programming test and passed it with flying colors. Yay! I needed a 75% or more, or else I had to redo the last 3 weeks of the test. And the test, Jesus. Anyways, I'm kind of bored right now, so no homework. Thankfully, I have your stream, this chocolate smoothie, and my computer. I also have an idea. Would you be okay with me making a 3D model of the Wesker egg? I have a feeling that's totally what I just saw on Twitter when I glanced over earlier. Yes, that is your username. I like it. I like it. I will show that on stream right now. Desktop cam, activate. That's the great activation, desktop cam. I'm proud of you. You did it. That should be the whole thing. Yeah, it's going to look a little awkward, but boom, 3D Wesker egg. Here, we'll put my mouse there to give him a nose. It's beautiful. It's not egg-shaped is the only downside. You gotta, because it's more sphere you have there. So if you can extend it a little bit, but I don't know what the calculations are. I also don't know if you're doing that in Blender, if you're doing that in anything else. So, but I like where you're starting with it. It's beautiful. .3D Tom. No, it is not 3D Tom. Don't worry. Where were we? Oh, and I did say there'd be egg sounds. They are below. I'm enjoying Fortune Cookie Pinballs of Fury Edition. Here's another 20 years. 20 years of Pika. Also, a bony friend of mine told me to send this to you. You will give me a Nia 20. Yeah. All right, let's do it. I voice acted this one myself. Oh, it's not me. From Ark Dargo. Shameless self-plug. I did more voice acting on my channel. All right. Get ready, volume warning. You will give me 20 years of Pika.
You will give me an
Okay, it's actually just normal. I like it.
You will give me an
It's also the least ear-shattering of the Pokemon ones we've gotten tonight. So you've got that going for you, too. And I guess, even though the name tells me I shouldn't open it, unless it's the Skeletor skeleton, I'm okay with that one. Let's find out.
Human, you will give me an egg.
All right, the ending part really made that one. That was good. I like it. Good job, Ark. Arkadargo. And we'll read one more. Oh, actually, we're going to have to read that one after because it's got like a bunch of eggs as well. Let's do it. Let's get to Pokemon Puzzle League. Oops.
Back when the voice acting was still good. Kinda.
What do you mean?
Well, it's better than what it is now in Pokemon.
Oh, everyone's talking about Papyrus, so I was confused.
Oh, sorry.
Why do we not have sound? Where's my sound?
Papyrus is...
There we go. There's my cheering audience for no reason. All right, so Pokemon Puzzle League is, oops, better known to some people. Maybe it's Tetris Attack, but Pokemon themed. Also, here's Pikachu just kind of hanging out.
Hi, Professor O.
Hello, Ash.
Also,
I have an important message for
3D.
you. They're starting
You
a
use that
new
mode.
Puzzle League tournament, and you were selected as one of the challengers.
The 3D mode always was weird to me.
I'm so proud
I'm
of you.
mode
kind of
is
sad they never brought it
super
back,
This
but I
event
can
is
understand
such a- Well,
why.
there's no time to explain everything. You must hurry.
Well, let's go.
Okay, Otto, it's better, it was better than what it is now.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Ash?
Eager to prove themselves in this new type of Pokemon battle, Ash and Pikachu race to Pokemon Puzzle League
Wow, the
Village.
Game Boy version of this is
There it
actually
is,
really
Pikachu.
cool.
Are you ready for another new challenge? Pikachu.
Remember that time Ash caught 1,000 Tauros?
No, because it never happened. He just randomly had 30 Tauros for no reason.
All right, where do we?
Because it never aired.
One Piece Stadium, is that the actual story mode? I forget which one it is.
Yes. One Piece Stadium is the main league. Spa Service is the Team Rocket story.
Puzzle League begins! Stage 1, Ash versus Gary, right off the bat.
Mimic Mansion, if I remember right, is the tutorial. University is, oh fuck, what is that? It's like puzzle, like set moves for puzzles.
All right, let's do it. Also, I just saw a quick egg. Where'd it go? Because it's Snorka 11 months in a row. Thanks, dude. Here's your egg.
Yeah, Spa Service is,
Oops, I guess it's still Papyrus.
Human, you will give me an egg. Did I do it right?
You will give me an...
We'll switch to Pikachu. I'm sorry, Darko, but it's at least a bit more on theme. All right, so the way this works is each of your Pokemon basically counts as a life in a battle, even though all it really changes is the sounds that you make. So let's of course start with Pika Pika. The
Actually,
actual types don't matter at all.
got a counter pick, man. Actually, one player is actually one life. You don't get 3 shots.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot about that.
Way to go.
Yeah, it's just you literally just pick whichever one you want. Whichever one sounds more pleasing to your ears.
See, I was always a
Like
fan of Jolteon. I just loved him scream Jolt!
Oh, yes.
Way to go.
Dude, this is where, like, this game has so many weird sounding Pokemon.
I love.
They're straight from the show. That's exactly what it is. It's just from the show.
Yeah.
I love Blaine's voice clips. Like, when you're hot, you're hot.
Oh god, I forgot about those. They're so terrible.
I'm gonna win.
And
Just
Ash going,
like the
I'm
show.
gonna win over and over again. Good god,
Yup.
now I'm remembering how stupid this game is. I love it.
Way to go.
Oh, you had a 4.
There's no way you can help him play this game.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like,
Are
just
you
tried to
trying to
backseat
backseat
game
game
at
Pokemon Puzzle League with a delay? Are you nuts?
John, we both know the answer to that. We both know the answer to that question.
Somehow it's yes.
Yeah.
Pro tip, super hard in One Piece Stadium is ridiculously unfair. You are correct.
Yup. I've never
Flameburger.
actually beaten.
You really haven't?
I've still never beaten Mewtwo.
Flameburger, thanks for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an...
Oh man, I
Spoiler
forgot.
alert.
Someone reminded me that fucking James goes, I'm feeling giddy. We gotta get to Jesse and James.
Oh, Giovanni, I think, has like the legit best sound clips. Just because of the fact like his voice doesn't sound like it makes me want to hit myself.
All right, let's do it. Let's fight Brock.
Lord Cuddy, I like you. You're a good person.
What did Cuddy say?
He said Flameburger is the most righteous burger, Wix Mini.
This is one tasty. What was it? Tasty or righteous?
Way to go!
I don't know.
wanna
I just
say-
like watching Wix, so.
Yeah. I forgot what the quote was on his sub notification, but it's really good.
Squirtle!
Not gonna be able to pull that off in time. No.
Oh
I am
god,
Rusty
you
at
already have
Pokemon
people.
No
You already have
problem.
people in all caps yelling, "We're on the road to Viridian City."
I'm not shocked. I mean, it's like it's all music from the show, but like MIDI-fied versions of it, so it sounds like not good.
Actually, that's debatable. Some of them are good, but only some.
Look,
like,
man, I'm on
not
the road to
all.
Viridian City. I don't care.
Exactly.
Way to go!
But you're in Pewter City, obviously.
I'm in the road to Rock City.
I'm gonna win!
I'm in Detroit Rock City. I've got one. Not gonna get it.
Lord Cuddy also said I actually owned the To Be a Master album.
I know a lot of people who had 2B a master, so I'm not shocked when someone says
Yo,
I'm gonna win!
right here.
Problem.
I've got the Pokemon first movie soundtrack, like the music inspired by the movie or whatever.
I had that Mew card for a really long time.
Oh,
the weird, like, not in English one,
Way to go!
like in their
The-
made-up language.
The ancient letters, Mew.
The one you got from going to see the movie.
Yeah, that's the Ancient Letters one.
Yep.
I've got a ton of those golden Pokemon cards, like the golden, like the carrot gold you got from Burger King.
Congratulations, you've won the Boulder
Like
Badge.
the
Guys,
Mewtwo
we
one.
won a boulder.
Are you ready?
The
Now-
Thunder Badge.
Now we have to beat up Misty.
Pikachu.
One of my coworkers is going to Anime Boston dressed as
Counter
Lieutenant
pick.
Surge.
Give him the Thunder Punch!
Lieutenant Surge. Let's do it.
I hated that
Okay.
puzzle when I was a kid. The
Which one?
trash can puzzle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh, yep. Yeah, it was entirely RNG based, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Good battle!
that. Good
like the
battle.
Like, I'm pretty sure this is a very, very common viewpoint. That to me is not good design.
What?
The first gen
that's what I mean.
Pokemon games were not good design.
No, they were kind of
Not well
rushed in a
designed.
way. They,
Latest.
they admit that they're
Yeah.
amazed that thing was even like coherent.
Have a shot! Good battle!
And didn't just completely shit itself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna win!
Well, depending on what you do to that game, it does completely shit itself.
that is very
Okay.
true.
Okay, you have to intentionally make it shit itself to make it shit
Good
itself.
battle!
Not all the time.
That's deep.
Like that.
Gotta go deeper, Leo.
I'm gonna win!
I'm gonna win.
Go!
Way to go! I'm gonna
Angel,
win.
Angel Force 001 subscribed for 19 months.
Battle!
Angel Force 001, thanks for sub for 19 months. I'm totally looking away from the game because I guess I can. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
I mean, you are heartedly winning.
Well,
Yeah.
she actually like got an attack
I'm
in,
gonna win!
so I've clearly screwed up.
Way to go! Like that. Have a shot!
No 0 to death sequence, huh, John?
Battle!
Someone said, see Twitch plays Pokemon for Gen 1 fuckery. I just want to see Twitch plays Pokemon Puzzle League.
I would love that. That'd be amazing.
That,
Good
yeah.
battle! I'm gonna win! Way to
Ash, hurry up
go!
and win. You keep saying you're gonna win. Now do it.
Good battle!
Hey, just remember, if Ash misses lethal, it's just elaborate BM.
Go!
What?
Good battle!
Me and my friend Tim did that for Hearthstone.
Go!
Elaborate bad manners.
No. And that's it. We did it. We beat a Psyduck. And won a teardrop.
You won the Cascade Badge!
And now to fight Lieutenant Surge. You better pick Jolteon. I'm gonna be,
Yeah,
I'm
King
gonna be
Frizzle got
really
it.
sad if you
It's a
don't.
Hearthstone.
Take my Thunder Badge. That's what he talks like. He fucking talks like, yo, you can't take my
Yeah.
Thunder Badge. I'm gonna use Squirtle.
Crimson 5 Phoenix says, do you have
Yes.
an N-Gauge? I think you do.
I do not have an N-Gauge.
Oh, okay.
He picked Jolteon. I'm so happy. He better actually attack with it, too.
if I remember right, they actually do go the second. They always go with their last pick on easy. Oh, that's someone needs again.
Way to go!
Out.
No!
Jolt!
No!
It sounds like, it kind of sounds like Ren from Ren and Stimpy in a way. Which I think is why it makes me so happy.
Thanks, John. I'm never gonna unhear that.
Jolt!
I'm gonna win!
You didn't steal it, you idiot!
I'm gonna win!
Can't wait till you will give me a jolt.
I mean, the sound clips are out there. I have a Jolteon sound clip on my computer. I found it the other day when I was looking for something.
Way to go! Way to
Yeah,
go!
that's what I was trying to say, Keon. In normal, they always pick the second in the middle Pokemon. In hard, they pick their first. Easy, they pick their last on the list.
Okay, so basically because I picked
normally
normal, we actually got Jolteon. Nice.
Yep, on super hard, I do believe they do random though. For shits and giggles.
You sick little jolt!
Don't
God.
raise on the Lieutenant Surge.
I know the types don't matter, but my brain is screaming, John, you idiot, right now.
Battle!
Ash's best trainer. He just stomped a Jolteon with a Squirtle.
Do you remember the adult version of Ren and Stimpy that came
I guess
out?
I'll send in a water type.
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, you mean super adult party?
Guys, we got the
cartoon
Dunda
or
badge.
whatever.
I forgot to actually listen to
Dunda
the
badge?
saying the Dunda badge.
Oh, Erica's is that. I like Erica's music for this one.
Way to go!
I hate you, Joker.
What did you say?
You said, how did you win with a Squirtle? It's so puzzling.
Way to go!
Jesus.
The best reaction to a pun is any reaction.
Wow, we won that one fast. All right.
Bye, Erica.
I'm a Pokemon master!
That's it,
Ooh,
Ash. You're a
Koga's
Pokemon
actually-
Master. You sent that Squirtle against the grass type.
Congratulations! You've won the rainbow badge!
You overwatered the plant and it died. That's obviously what happened.
Do you choose to battle me?
All right, Koga, let's do it. I am Koga, the Pokemon Sensei who holds the Soul Badge. If you wish to best me, we'll take
I was
patience and agility. Do you choose to battle me? Haha.
We're not
I love
beat yet.
that the description of the rainbow badge is that it's like pieces of all the badges combined, but you get it like fifth.
Yeah.
It's actually just all the defective ones. The factory was just having like a kind of a blowout sale.
It's like when you make, if you ever made like cookies, it's the excess dough on the outside. It's just like the scraps that they threw in together.
You know, something I didn't realize until just now. Why the hell did Erica get the rainbow badge? When, like John said, when you got it fourth, sorry. But friggin' there's an Earth badge and she's a Grass type user. Wow, that was a stomp and a half.
Jesus Christ!
That's a lot more like it.
22 seconds.
It's been a while. You need to warm up on this shit.
That is true.
Also, he was really fucking dumb and left that entire pillar on the left.
Yeah.
It's only on normal, so like I'm not being like, oh my god, I'm so good. It's just more like
World
that's how it
record
should have been to
Pokemon
begin
puzzle
with.
hype.
This is the urn. Incoming Sabrina waifu comments? Question mark?
I think.
Always
Yeah.
never bet on waifu.
Always, never, sometimes, maybe never bet on waifu. Alright, let's
Damn, she's got legs.
No, I'm playing stupid.
I'm gonna win!
Well, you chose a poison type against Hypno. You're screwed.
Bulbasaur is just grass.
No, he's not. He's grass poison.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't
Every,
remember.
every grass type in Gen 1 was grass poison with the exception of Tangela. If I recall correctly.
It's been a long time since I played Gen, or since I played Pokemon.
Guys, we did it. We picked up a Mario coin.
Jesus!
Yes.
It's on normal!
That's still
John's
pretty
gonna play it
impressive
very
for-
hard and lose in 22 seconds.
All right,
That's
Blaine,
still kind
let's
of
do
impressive for a D-Rust.
it. All right.
Oh,
well,
man,
I guess
Blaine.
the best Pokemon to send would probably be Bulbasaur.
Yes!
Charmeleon.
You better have Burn Heal.
Cha!
Here we go. I don't even remember what Blaine says. You said it earlier, and I've already forgotten.
Oh, crap. When you're hot, you're hot.
That's it. That's the one.
I like how he has a fully evolved Growlithe with an Arcanine. He has a Magmar, but he only has a Charmeleon.
Gotta give his opponents a chance, man. If he had Charizard, that's game over.
Yeah, doesn't like one of the specials actually explain why the gym leaders have so many weird Pokemon choices? They're like they choose it according to what they think your skill is.
Yes, that's what Brock's explanation of it was. That's why he only used Onix and Geodude
Oh fuck! I
against
actually had the
Red.
combo and I screwed it up.
You know, it's funny. I remember playing on either very or super hard. The first one where you had the secret boss, which I've already spoiled earlier because I'm smart like that. I always remember destroying everyone up to Tracy, and then he just walled me. Like, I just stalled at him. I could never beat him until I like played 20 rounds against him.
Way to go!
When you're hot, you're hot.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Way to go!
When you're hot, you're hot.
Hope you've got Burn Heal.
Oh yeah, that was totally from the
Everyone's
show
saying-
too, wasn't
I'm
it?
gonna win!
Nope, that was just a game. They never used items in the
I'm gonna win!
what did?
Oh, so
Yeah.
close.
Yes! That's exactly.
Did someone do You Will Give Me a Jolt?
Yup.
Oh,
I mean, the setup was there.
Thank you, Puppet Master.
I am also not shocked that it was Puppet Master who was ready with that right off the bat.
Yup, Keon.
To be fair, I also have a stem of just Wesker going, You Will Give Me in, and then it cuts off, so if there's any sound at all, I can add it onto it.
You know what's funny? I like watching the AI start to struggle.
Oh, hey, it's Tim. He is rating you.
Yo, Tim.
With
Oh, shit, I
Loinheart.
think it actually-
Or Lionheart.
Yeah, Lionheart, because he's been playing Final Fantasy VIII. Guys, you know what this means. Get
Awaiting
ready
your
for
command,
war
sir.
again!
Awaiting your command,
To
sir.
be a master! Pokemon Master! Thank you for the raid, Tim. Also, I realize I missed Mitt Cheddar 93 5 months in a row. Here is your egg.
You will give me an
Let's do it. Let's get back to Pokemon Puzzle League. I now have to beat up that one guy that was only in the show, Tracy.
was in the show like once.
No, I think he was
Yeah.
there for like 10 episodes.
He was
Was
there
he?
for Orange Islands because Brock decided to stay with the girl professor.
That's
before
right.
Gen 5. And yet, Tracy was completely goddamn worthless.
Well, Tracy was the guy who had a Meryl. He was the one that showed off Blue Pikachu, remember?
Peekaboo, yeah. He also had a Scyther who was like the biggest punk. Like the biggest punk ass.
Yeah, he's right.
Like the biggest jobber in the world.
No, I didn't. No, Tracy's not the character I was thinking of.
You're thinking of the Pokemon Snap character. I can't remember the hell his name is.
No. I'm thinking of the guy who had like all of Ash's or Pokemon, but nicknamed them.
Reggie.
Oh, yeah, the weird,
He's
like,
actually one of the
knockoff character?
He's actually one of the Elite Four in this game.
He was, like, literally like a bootleg Ash. It was actually impressive that they did that.
He had a Pupitar in Orange Islands, which is kind of cool. But they
Probably get rid of this tower.
yeah. It's a good thing this ain't super hard because Tracy would have gotten a 9 combo
Well,
by now.
yeah, I feel like
Ketchup.
we'll beat this on normal, and then I'll show off what the actual difficulties are like. Which is why what I'm doing is not
Yeah.
impressive at all.
Way to go!
Joe Fish, wouldn't the rainbow badge is in Celadon though? That's to the west of Saffron, which is the actual center. Saffron had the Marsh badge.
There we go. Into your Blarg impression. It's
He had the
tic-tac.
other Pikachu, and that's it.
Oh yeah, he had the Pikachu that was like wearing a hat or something, wasn't it?
His name was Sparky or something.
Yeah, no, his Pikachu had like, kind of like hair.
There they
Yeah,
are.
like-
There's Team Rocket. Let's do it, James.
But yeah,
Get ready for
yeah.
James being completely creepy.
Yes. I also like how Meowth isn't technically one of their Pokemon. He's in the picture.
I mean,
Yeah, they have a
when have you seen
Golbax.
Meowth actually fight? Didn't they actually make a thing about the show where he actually gave up his ability to learn moves
I'm gonna
to
win!
talk? I remember that was like a plot point. Back when that show had plot points.
I think all he did was just try to mimic how to talk.
Yeah, I don't think he ever gained like an ability or something.
Yeah, he just... That Meowth's a goddamn genius, though, to be fair. Because that's pretty impressive for a Pokemon to
And he did
learn
it all
how
to impress a
talk.
girl. That's the funny thing.
Have a shot.
He literally
The
did it to
thirst.
impress like a female Meowth. I can't believe I remember this shit.
Dude, there was once...
Have a shot.
There's a banned episode of Pokemon where James gets inflatable boobs.
Way to go!
Was that why that one was banned? I don't remember if that was it or just...
Way to go!
Or that wasn't, because that wasn't also the Porygon episode, was it?
No, that's a different episode. I'm pretty sure that episode specifically was banned because of the inflatable boobs.
Way to go!
Well, that's the most sexualized they've ever done anything on that show, to be fair.
There's also the Porygon one, which is really famous, and then the episode that got banned in the States for a while where Tentacruel knocks down a building.
Yup, and then there was the
Yeah,
Safari
that
Zone one, which I think I might have talked, but I missed. Where the Safari Zone warden holds a gun to Ash's head. You
Say
guys
something
totally
about a
already
gun
said
to
that.
Ash's head?
I'm gonna
What?
win!
That's the Taurus one. There's
Yeah,
a
that's
gun in it, so it got banned.
Yep.
Way to go!
I'm feeling giddy. I mean, I
Oh
would,
wow.
I'd be focused on actually like that, but I'm too busy feeling giddy. I
Team
can't help it.
Rocket's actually putting the play. He could never learn Payday because he learned human speech. That's the most.
That's
That's
what it was.
the dumbest fucking reason.
Way to go!
The dumbest fucking reason.
Because I remember they were like, Team Rocket was discussing like, wait a minute, you're a Meowth. Why don't you just make a ton of money with Payday? Like, why are we only eating ramen or hamburgers, as 4Kids would always call it?
He claims to have used up all his move slots, according to Bulbagarden.
I'm a Pokemon master!
Human speech is a move.
Yeah, the Tentacruel episode was like right after 9/11, and it's a giant tentacruel knocking a building down.
Yup, and they kept that in the intro, just not
It's in the intro, but they didn't keep the episode.
Yup.
Alright, we're fighting Giovanni. Let's send in Squirtle versus a Sand Slash. Eat your hamburgers, Team Rocket.
This is one of my favorite sounds. The Sand Slash is one of my favorite sounds. It's like slash.
Oh yeah!
You're wasting my time.
You're wasting my time.
You're wasting my time. I love Giovanni's voice clip in this game.
I'm gonna win!
Also, I'm gonna win.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they always called the rice balls donuts.
Yeah.
Where now?
They called it a cheeseburger at one point. well.
Yeah, that's why that make your eat your hamburgers Apollo joke exists.
The world will be mine.
The world will be mine
Way to go.
through the power of Pokemon.
Squirtle.
Squirtle squirt.
The world will be mine. You're wasting my time.
Google images. I did
gonna
not
win.
put cheeseburger with a Z.
You're wasting my time.
I'm gonna win.
Poor kids are really good at localization.
Uh-huh.
It's said by no one ever.
Eat your hamburgers Apollo. Also, you're wasting my time.
I'm gonna win.
The world will be mine.
Baby
Oh,
cheese.
jelly. Yeah, rice balls were jelly-filled donuts.
Oh yeah.
The world will be mine. You're wasting my time.
That show had no consistency in anything.
Oh yeah, yep, the Safari Zone one, like, Ash was actually looking for
The
entertaining,
world will be mine.
but got 30 Tauros instead because he dropped all his balls in the Safari Zone.
Oh yeah,
The
by
world
accident,
will
wasn't
be
it?
mine.
Yep. I think they
So
reference it in
dumb.
another. It was. They reference that episode again later in the series, the 4-kid series. But that episode doesn't ever come out in the United States, and everyone was like, "What are you talking about?"
The world
You
will
know,
be mine.
Ash just has a bunch of Tauros just kind of hanging out. You don't have a
They
bunch of
were
Tauros
here.
just hanging out your house?
The world will be
Because like
Now,
I think
man.
in one of the episodes, like Oak gets like thrashed by a bunch of Tauros, and they're like, "Why does he have those?"
Joe Fish, your DVR link is broken.
What?
Joe Fish 19.
Oh shit! Oh my god, he's actually trying. Fuck. All right, no more goofing off. Never mind, we're
Joe
good.
Fish 19 linked us to a map of Kanto because I said that because I said Saffron was in the center of the map because he's saying the rainbow badge is supposed to be like pulling from everyone in the center, and because
You did it.
because Saffron was always like it was like the crossroad.
Scolio Pendra, thank you for subbing for 15 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
Congratulations! You've won the Earth Badge.
Congratulations,
also
you've
banned-
won the Earth Badge, even though it looks a lot like a feather.
It looks like it should be Erica's badge.
You would have expected that since the move tutor was introduced, Meowth would have forgotten another move to relearn Payday, you know? I mean, he doesn't even really know how to
I'm ready.
scratch
Are
either.
you?
There's our clone. There's our knockoff clone. There's Richie.
Richie.
There we go.
Yeah.
Giovanni is
guess-
really the puzzle master. In fact, Giovanni hasn't even seen the puzzle master. I am one of the Elite 4 puzzle trainers. If you can beat me, then I can present you with a Puzzle League Elite medal. I'm ready. Are you? Pika P.
I imagine Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh saying that just now.
Yugi boy.
Ashy boy.
Oh, Ashy boy. Where did you get that Pikachu?
Sparky. Zippo, and I forgot the
Zippo.
Butterfree's name.
Something irrelevant.
Way to go. Don't give up.
All right.
You actually-
I can't goof around because now the game's actually
I'm-
gonna try.
I'm looking it up.
Squirtle. Way to go. Squirtle.
Is that thing actually
Oh no, never mind. We're good.
happy? That's what it was. Wait, did you?
Happy was the Butterfree, and he named the goddamn fire Pokemon after a lighter.
You know, for kids.
Wow.
Kids.
Shout out to that type advantage. That means absolutely nothing.
We won a Tron disc! Yay!
Are you ready?
One mag point? Well, last year's mag point?
Lorelei.
AKA
Lorelei.
Prima for some stupid reason. They named her Prima in the anime. I don't know why.
Aw, man, I wish he was gonna pick Dugong. Dugong's really good for the sounds.
Also,
Yes.
Richie's the only person in this whole game that has Pokemon that aren't just named the Pokemon.
He's also the only one that's never been in a game.
Alright. Seeing a lot of boobs the bat comments, esque comments, so.
Is she actually voiced by?
No, she's not. It's more the fact that she's the most character that looks the most like
Fan
Animood.
servicey.
Yeah, fan servicey. That's the actual way of saying it. Oh, that's not gonna work.
It's a perfectly cromulent term.
Square down. Square down.
That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Attaboy. We even got the nice fanfare for it. Even though she's too busy telling us can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all. I'm gonna win. Can't win them all. I'm gonna win. Can't win them all. I'm gonna win.
Can't win them all.
And then Blaine just looks at Lorelai like, when you're hot, you're hot. Because, you know.
And that's when we knew Blaine was a lonely man.
Dark Red Star says,
What? That's...
Can't win them all.
You're saying
they really
Americans
just,
are dumb?
they wanted to get connections with their guide making companies, so they named her Prima.
Way to go! I'm gonna win. Square down.
Do they still, does Prima still exist?
Yes, actually. Believe it or not.
Why?
Really?
I think the last guide I bought was StarCraft
Can't win
2.
them all.
Nice we did
I'm
though.
gonna win.
No, I actually had that set up too. Fuck.
Ooh, they actually...
Way to go!
Crap. They
Can't win 'em all.
Prima's parent company Penguin Group merged with Random House in 2013, owner of competing strategy and Brady games, to form Penguin Random House. On June 1st, 2015, it was announced the two imprints would merge and continue to operate solely under the Prima Game brand.
I'm gonna win.
Really?
Yep.
So only Prima exists now? That sucks. Prima are terrible.
I mean, it depends.
it's
Sometimes
kinda-
they're good, sometimes they're bad. It literally depends.
More hits than
Yeah,
misses,
like
though.
Gold just says apparently the Prima guide for Street Fighter V is actually good. But like, but people remember like the Final Fantasy IX guide they made, the one that tells you to go
So
to a
that's-
website, and the website no longer exists. There's like literally portions like, all right, you're coming up on this boss, so go to his website to find a perfect strategy to how to defeat him.
Didn't someone say, like, I thought I heard this thing once that, like, one of the guides just says, like, you fight him? Like, the person who wrote it, like, didn't finish the boss, so they're just like, you just go there and fight it.
Wait, what?
It's like, thank.
I did not hear that. I'm not sure what guide that is.
Way to go! I'm gonna win. Way to go!
Yeah.
Shit, I should have paid more attention because I could have got that. Oh, fuck. I actually had it correct the first time. God damn it.
Way to go!
Fucking someone said Bruno Mars on steroids.
Some good steroids, apparently.
I'm gonna win.
Pokeroids. 200% more muscle mass, 100% less testicle shrinking.
Really?
Sir, I need to drug test you for Tauros and Tauros.
Hell yeah! I should have looked at the chat sooner because I've seen Smoke Man Muscle, Roll Fizzle Beef, Punk Speed Chunk, Blast Thickener, Big McLarge Huge. Fucking love Mr. Science Theater.
Deadlift.
Holy shit, I love Mr. Science Theater. Thank you guys for quoting it.
Congratulations.
Butch Deadlift.
This game needs more Dana DeVito.
Well, we beat normal.
Yeah,
Well,
did.
Johnson, no way.
Try hard mode.
Slab McFeast huge.
Slab McFist Huge.
Hey, he did it.
All right, now what was it I said I was going
Try
to play
hard
on very hard? Yeah, let's do very hard.
Chunk Chin Brick.
Do it.
So
Do you
here's
remember the
here's
like
an
knockoff?
Here is an actual very hard fight against Gary. It will be very different.
I give it 40 seconds in favor of Gary.
Way to go! Way to go!
Let's hope that warm-up was good.
Keep on trying.
So far, no.
Keep on trying. I'm gonna win.
I also forgot he sounded like a fucking chain smoker.
Way to go! Keep on trying. I'm gonna win.
Can I set that? Nope.
Way to go.
So if I'm going by delay, John has lasted longer than my prediction, so okay, I think he's got this.
I mean, it's a shame I can't just jump straight to Mewtwo. If there was a way to just do that, then I feel like that would get the point across a lot better.
Oh yeah, Mewtwo just flat out cheats. Well, it feels like that at least.
Oh, yeah, kind of. I mean, player, this is gonna actually just be like a knockout, drag-out brawl, so the way I'm playing this right now. Because I'm only dropping 4s. I'm not actually like doing proper combos, which I should be.
Keep on trying. I'm gonna win.
I never actually set up. I think this is the general rule that, or the general thing that people did. They didn't set up combos. They just went right off the top of their head and just looked quickly for it
Keep on trying.
without
Keep
actually
on
trying to just do a nice little chain.
I mean,
match.
like, once you're good at this game, you know what to expect, and you can fly at it. I'm, like, moderately good. That's the best way to describe my skill level in this game. If there's a competitive player, I'm dead in less than a minute.
Keep on trying. I'm
Yeah.
gonna win.
Like, I can consistently get, like, impromptu 5 chains, but I can never set them up
Keep on
properly.
trying.
Wasn't it like Dr. Robotnik Mean Bean Machine where like it actually
No.
cheats?
That- wow. You actually-
Ish. Oh, we won. Okay.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I remember getting the achievement in the Sega collection.
Wait, there's a cheat code.
That.
Yeah, there we go. We'll just jump to
Oh,
Mewtwo
it's-
then in that case.
Oh, yeah. You just put in Bulbasaur, but you do it on the 2-player.
Wow, that is actually Bulbasaur written out. Holy
Yep.
shit.
B up LB A.
Enter this
star
code at the
A
trainer selection screen. Hang on.
on 2-player.
Let's go.
Congratulations! I gotta go get enough smoke. I thought that was the unlock character code. The trainer select screen. Would it be this screen?
That sounds like that would just unlock all the characters. or it's
Yeah,
in
only works
two-player
for
mode.
2-player mode.
I'll go look up
A
cheats.
lot of people are saying type it at this point,
can-
but they're
There is a way to go to super hard. You want the super hard code?
to access the secret Mewtwo stage in 2-player battle, go to the select trainer screen in 2B Stadium and hold type in Bulbasaur. I'll be transported to Mewtwo stage. Player 1 will always be Ash Ketchum and player 2 will be Mewtwo. That's not gonna help because that's gonna be me fighting. That's gonna be me
Luca.
fighting someone playing as Mewtwo. That's,
Reese. Is she still awake?
she probably is.
Reese is as good as Mewtwo. It works.
I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
that's how that works. But before we jump,
Ow.
let's show off. Where would I actually do 3D? I just realized that.
Ooh, good question. Go back. I think it's like marathon or free battle
Oh,
or
I just realized the description's on
time
the bottom.
zone. Yeah, it's either. Oh no, yeah, it'd be marathon.
Halfway, endless game. Yeah, marathon. 3D mode. Let's set the speed to 10.
I know line.
Modify time.
I know Spa Service has 3D line clear.
So here is the one unique mode to this game, 3D mode. It is what it says it is. You rotate around. You just have to keep track of the whole cube this way. I am actually kind of getting dizzy looking at this. Holy shit.
It also lags the game up on the actual console. Or on virtual console, I noticed it.
I was going to say, on the actual console, I'm playing on the actual console.
Yeah, virtual console has some minor issues.
Oh man, I forgot the diamond pieces existed.
Yup, you never see those in the in the story mode.
So the idea of this mode is you're supposed to just kind of push the pile down as low as you can and try to get to a clear line that comes up eventually.
Way to go!
Jigglypuff gets really pissed at you.
Her saying stop is basically what keeps everything from moving. So her being angry is a good thing in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of oh god my eyes, and some people are just screaming stop,
Yeah,
but that's because Jiggly's yelling stop.
It actually is hurting my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, I'm playing it. How do you think I feel?
Much
This is
worse.
probably why they didn't bring back this mode now that I'm playing this.
Damn.
Stop, Jiggle time.
Where's the damn clear line?
Marathon doesn't have it. You just keep going. But it's spa service.
Oh
that has
shit, you're
one.
right. I'm an idiot. All right, well, never mind. This mode's never gonna end, so maybe we'll just stop this.
Way to go!
Also, I've heard "way to go" so many goddamn times playing through this.
Way to go.
Way to go! Way to go! Way to go! I'm gonna win. Way to go! Way to go!
Way to go!
Guys, way to go! I'm gonna win.
You will
Way
give.
to go!
You
I
will
gotta stop.
give me
Oh
a
my
way to
God.
go.
I'm both getting a headache and like my eyes are just exhausted right now looking at that. Jesus.
Impeach.
Oh my God.
It wouldn't be an impeach at this point.
We've done our duty. We beat the game on normal.
Yeah. That is actually a good point.
And now everyone flies through space. And we go to the cookie. While I try to wait for my eyes to heal. Oh my God. Good Lord. All right. Cookie time. Are you still operational, Cookie, or are we SOL?
I think that's 3 a.m. my local time.
No, we're still going.
2-3. Yeah, because I'm on your thing right now. I'm on your backloggery. I'm looking at your games list still.
Radar low.
All right, guys,
Can
what are your games?
Can you do the one game listed under miscellaneous? Is that a thing?
Do you want me? I can if I can find where I put it. I think it's upstairs with all the DVDs.
It would be funny, but I think that would be impeached nearly instantly.
Probably.
So I'm not gonna do it.
All right, you give me your choices though. What do you got?
Have you ever played One Finger Death Punch on stream?
No, I've never played it. Period.
Okay, mine is One Finger Death Punch.
All
Do
right.
you have it installed?
It's an easy install. It's small.
Oh, okay. You cool with FTL Faster Than Light?
Yeah. FTL Faster Light on
FTL.
Steam. One Finger Death Punch on Steam. Mystery Game is back in the pile. And the following 5 games. Starting with StarCraft 64.
Yes!
Really?
Wow. That one's gonna end fast if it wins. Next up, I'm almost expecting Pokemon Puzzle League. No, nope, that's an RPG, sadly. Ninja Gaiden for the NES. It says Virtual Console. It's the NES version.
Ooh.
You have Bit Brigade playing behind it?
Sadly, no. Darkwing Duck on the NES. You know, that game we finished like 3 weeks ago. Game number 4. WWE 2K14 for the Xbox 360.
Yes! Oh, wait, we can't do it online. Shit!
And finally, Blast Core for the N64.
This is like the best cookie.
Not some bad choices on this list. Not some bad choices.
John, what was your choice? One Finger Death Punch?
Let me make sure I get you the title right. Yep, One Finger Death Punch.
Okay.
One Finger Death Punch is legitimately nearly a rhythm game.
Yeah, it pretty much is a rhythm game.
That's probably why I like it so much.
I have no idea where this cookie's gonna go.
Neither do I.
Sounds like you're typing the same like 4 letters over and over. Oh, you're hitting control.
ASDF, 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 ASDF.
That's what it sounded like. It didn't sound like you're hitting 2 things. It sounded like you're hitting 4.
Alright, currently winning this pile is Mystery. Wow, really? Mystery Game is leading. Ooh. 22%. One Finger Death Punch on Steam. Second place, 18. Faster Than Light. Third place, 14. StarCraft and Wrestling are wrestling it out for 4th and 5th place. Ninja Gaiden, I had a feeling it would be there. 6th place, 9%, 46 votes. Blast Core, surprisingly low rated. 7th place, 47 votes, 8%. Darkwing Duck, understandably, last place, 13 votes, 2%.
Mystery Game has
votes
pulled
so
out
far. Yeah,
quite well.
Yeah.
Mystery Game is just running with it now.
Oh, yeah.
WWE has slipped down to 5.
It and StarCraft are fighting for the mid card.
I think this is the highest one of my games have gotten. It's at 2.
Really? I could have sworn you won one of these at least.
I have not won tonight.
I am got 1 minute on the
tonight.
clock. I am surprised. at Mystery Game with such a strong list that Mystery Game is winning. But I'm kind of happy
Right?
because I want to show off this game at the same time.
Is it the other one you put in
It's the
place
other one I wrote.
instead of... Okay.
I said, I'm legit shocked Mystery is winning as big as it is.
I'm interested in insert game here. Will do.
All right, 26 seconds left on the clock, although it looks like this is actually a runaway. There's like no more votes showing up.
I'm just gonna keep spamming that just to see if any more will get in.
It has to be because there are so many good choices, so everyone's split. I don't know about that.
It's kind of... It was split between like 5 at first, but then it just went to Mystery.
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised Mystery just kind of ran away with that one at the end there. All right, time's up.
Yeah.
Yep, Mystery is the winner. I mean, I'm excited for this because I like the game. I've heard about this game a lot as a kid because I was really into the show because it was one of the first animes I ever watched, but I didn't realize that the game, A, existed, and B, never came out over here until I went to MagFest and found a copy. So when we come back from break, we will be playing for the N64 Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's actually
This
short enough
should
that we
be-
could also beat it in the cookie block.
What?
So, yeah, trust me, it's short. We'll see how it is when we come back.
Is it more or less confusing than the anime?
Just as.
Excellent. Oh, also, Puppet Master, I'm gonna send this. I'm putting in a send people in the Discord.
While we are on break, I'm actually going to use the restroom.
Yep, same. I need a drink.
Get in the Eva Shinji.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hmm.
How you doing? Hello,
So,
welcome,
chat. Who wants to hear a story from MagFest that involves me, Brad, and like 4 other people? I assume most of the answers are going to be yes. And try to list off all the people who are there.
Tales for
I don't know.
is asking if we've seen the Pokemon Nintendo Direct.
I mean, did you need to watch it? It was
it's
kind of short.
obvious what it was gonna be. It was also kind of obvious.
I don't know if Brad's still here. If he is, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. So Brad works on houses and finds stuff all the time. One thing in particular you found was very interesting because it was from May of 1962. and it was a vacuum-sealed metal container of crackers.
Oh God.
So he pulls out the metal container, and we find a can opener, because the only way to open this was with a can opener. As soon as he places the can opener on and cracks it, you just hear air rush into the container. He then completely takes it off. In the room at that time was me, Mike, aka Ravage Talon, Brad, G, I think Juker was there too, and someone was next to my girlfriend, and I don't remember who it was. And amazingly enough, the crackers were perfectly crisp. They kind of were not the best tasting thing on the planet, but needless to say, when you have crackers, about 4 of us ate it. I had one, Brad had one, G had a piece of one, Hannah had some, and Mike had one too. Oh, and Dan had one. My friend Dan Grins had one.
Yeah, not me.
It was staler than matzah. Juker was there too. He said, confirm it was staler than matzah. I described it as dustier than Satan's ass and was not expecting to wake up. They tasted okay for 60 years old. Yeah, Dan says it was a graham cracker without any of the flavor.
I mean, I've heard that was a good description. I was told specifically not to eat it, so I avoided it.
I mean, it didn't kill anyone.
Yet. Give
That
it
we
time.
know of.
Alright, we are back. I had something in mind to do, but I've already forgotten it. Ah, there we go. First, I want to thank Brad for sending me Hatfall, Hatter's Gonna Hat Edition. It's the 0 punctuation game, apparently. Thanks for that. With the message, Dear Kerblam, 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 Kerblam. That's usually the message I send people, so that's why I'm not shocked I got that. Next up, we've got a bunch of egg sounds and donations. We're going to knock these guys out, and then we're going to jump into Evangelion. Starting with, hi John, Blue Coin here. Hope you've had a good week. As for myself, well, if I say I've been hanging on. Anyways, I got some more egg sounds to send you. To tell the truth, I am annoyed at myself for constantly saying, all right, no more egg sounds, and then getting more ideas the next day. That happens to me all the time with many other things. I guess since I have so many to send... What? You've got a very loud keyboard, dude.
Sorry. Whispering someone.
Gotcha. I guess since I have so many to send that I want to hear your reaction to, but I feel bad about sending them in bulk, that the smart thing to do would be to spread them out over time, which transitions into my question for the night. If I sent you egg sounds via Twitter, would you recognize my username? Isn't it also Blue Coin? I thought it was. I think you've tweeted me before. I know it must be a silly sounding question, but I figured I'd just ask to be certain that the egg sounds would reach you, because I'm sure a lot of people try to send you stuff via Twitter, and I assume that anything I send to you would just be another piece in the pile. Although, bluntly put, it'd be that regardless. Tonight's egg sounds follow a bit of a theme. They're all based on Portal 2. I'm actually somewhat proud of these ones. Oh, I'm excited for this one already. This is a long one. Let's do it. I know exactly what it's going to be, and I'm going to love it.
I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the egg. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible egg that burns your house down.
I'm glad that's exactly what I thought it was. Perfect. Then we've got... I don't want your damn egg. I hope these are all just Cave Johnson, because he was really the best part of Portal 2.
I don't want your damn egg.
This, you know what? I think that might be the egg sound for the rest of the night. And interesting science fact. I think I want damn eggs to be my favorite.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I wanted to choose co-op before I actually beat single player.
Dude, you always knock these out of the park. I love them. As always, enjoy the rest. the stream and have a good night. P.S. Please skip this part during stream. I just wanted to include some variants to couple. Okay, so that's for me for later. Perfect. Thank you. They're all good. I love it.
Oh, I posted one for Puppet Masters that Puppet Master did.
I missed that bot.
In
Shit.
Discord.
Can one of you guys grab that bot
I got
that
him.
snuck by?
I got him.
Yeah, I
got him.
I'm gonna be using I don't want your damn egg, I think, for the rest of the night.
I don't want your damn egg.
off my game with these before.
I don't know why I find that one so funny. Hey John, it's Tails Frog with a super message, but hey, I attached 50 cents to it, so it should be alright. It was great to see you guys at Throne Controllers panel at MagFest this year. I was hoping to talk to you guys after the panel, but Tim and Emil left before I had a chance to talk to them. According to Tim, it was because you guys were actually going to an autographs meetup, so in hindsight, maybe I should have followed you guys. But there's always next year, I guess. We actually announced that, like, over mic as the panel ended, so I guess you must have just missed that. I was idiot wearing a green hoodie, an Eevee hat, and a terrible neck beard. So did you have, or did you and the rest of the TRG do anything cool at MagFest? Personally, I attended KJ Inafune's panel and played/lost a lot of Mario Kart Double Dash at the 8-player LAN setup. I also got to see Professor Shy Guy, Metroid Metal, and Mega Ran in concert and got some sweet Azure Striker Gunvolt swag, including the full soundtrack to the game. Oh, and I attended some panel run by some weirdos. I think it was called Toss Joysticks or something like that. What a name. In all serious, though, the panel was great and fun to watch, especially the bit with Fighter Maker. Definitely excited for next year. Any new games you've been playing? I've been playing some Street Fighter V on and off, and it's pretty fun. Definitely don't feel like it's worth $60, but maybe this March when the new update comes around, I'll have more to it. Also been having fun with Super Mario Maker, making some great and occasionally really stupid courses. Maybe we'll submit some for you to try if you've still got that form up. I do. Anyways, I guess it's time to leave you alone for now. I was considering sharing a drawing, but it has nothing to do with any of the games you've played so far, so I guess I shouldn't post it. Maybe I'll draw a lovely Waluigi in MS Paint for you or something. I'm sure that's the best application for the tablet I have, right? You know, I didn't really do much in MagFest this year because the challenge room wasn't there, which really sucked. So I did the MagFest Grand Championship, and with K-Head, and
Adequate.
Team Adequate, and I bought a lot of stuff. I mean, you've already seen some of the mystery games, and just kind of hung out with people. That was really it.
He talked about Metroid Metal. That was an amazing concert. Something I was not expecting,
dude,
was that security. Oh, sorry.
No, keep going.
Security actually had a predefined ring of security, so there was a mosh pit at Metroid Metal.
Nice. I said dude because I was gonna say the only concert I actually wanted to see was I Fight Dragons, which was originally scheduled during Throne Controllers, then got moved to after Throne Controllers, but we did a signing after, and I missed the concert anyways. Me
and Hannah went to that and came back, and you guys were still signing.
Yeah, that was probably my biggest regret of MagFest was missing that concert, but the panel. That's the things like that make me don't dislike the panel. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I can't help scheduling conflicts like that. Cody donates and says, "Hey John, unfortunately can't stick around for yet another stream. Just got back from work and got another shift first thing in the morning. Maybe one of these days I can stick around, but that day is not today. Maybe you'll stream the next time I rage quit from Fire Emblem Conquest on lunatic mode. Jesus, you're crazy. Until then, precious sleep is a must tonight, so see you next time, hopefully." Richie Jack says, "Hi, hey John, also hi to those on the call. It's always great to catch a stream when I'm not working. I've been getting into Record Keeper lately. Help me. Welcome to my nightmare. And I'm really enjoying it. As a longtime player of it, I was curious what advice you could give. Anyways, have a fun stream /weekend. Always do banner pulls if